Unfortunately, I don't have good news for those who feel that we should shift the deadline. My apologies. The reason is because, just like the president had said on more than 2 occasions, and even to people privately, that for us 90 days, in fact, we feel is 100 days is enough for anybody who has money or the old currency to deposit it, the money in the banks. And we took every measure to ensure that all the banks were open or remain still open to receive all old currencies. 100 days, we believe, is more than adequate. We called on the banks. We said, not only are we requesting you to extend your banking hours so that you can receive old currencies, but we're also asking you to keep your doors open on Saturdays. Ladies and gentlemen, the banks did not have any reason to even keep their banking halls open on Saturdays. Neither did they see the kind of rush that they anticipated. Oh, there were normal people who came in to deposit money into the banks. And maybe in the course of time, I'll also give you details about how much had come in. So we do not see any reason to begin to talk about a shift because people could not deposit their old monies into their banks. Now, about the circulation of the new currencies, we said to ourselves, the currency is available. We hold at least 3 meetings every week with the banks. When we first started, we saw that the banks were paying more of the new currencies over the counter to their priority customers, rather than giving it to even some of the weak and small customers, or those who can call the vulnerable customers. We mandated them. We said, no, from now on, don't make any payment of new notes over your counter, which gives the opportunity for you to give in to your friends. Pay all new notes into your ATM. The ATM is a robot. Everybody queues. And then you take, whether it's 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 that is programmed, everybody collects the same amount. That has worked. At the initial stages, yes, because some may say that they were collecting new and old notes from the ATMs. At the initial stages, we told the banks, just feed your machines in the morning with the new notes. When it finishes, so that people don't complain that they don't have currency, put old notes, right, so that you can continue to serve your customers. About a week or a week and a half ago, we changed tactics and said, okay, now, do not put old notes again. Put only new notes. And we increase the volume of disbursement of new notes to them. Put only new notes, because at some point we started also to tell the banks that, look, reduce the volume of old notes in your vault by a certain percentage, because by the 31st of January, we want to have 0 old notes in your vaults. Or maybe at worst, what you will find is that because they will collect old notes on the 31st, we can say on the 1st, you should have 0 old notes in your vaults. Those are the things we did. So we felt, put only new notes in your ATMs. If it finishes, then everybody wait. The following day, put new notes again. And that is what is currently running. Our officials have gone around, even our press people have gone out to say, look, there is, I'll use the word adequate quantity of new notes available. But let's all know that it is a process of increasing. But are we producing? Our mint is producing, and we are supplying to the banks, and so it will continue to circulate into the system.